I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time something very exciting. It is a can of Heady Topper by the Alchemist from Vermont. 8% ABV, double IPA. This was very kindly brought to me at GBBF by a guy called Christian, who's part of a group of guys who go under the name Free Friends Brewing Co. You can find them on Facebook, just search for Free Friends Brewing, and also follow them on Twitter, #3 Friends Beers on Twitter. So check them, get these guys out. Really nice bunch of guys. Leading up to this, they'd actually offered to go and get me a can of this from Cask in London, because that's where he'd actually picked this can up. And we just got chatting on Twitter, and he said, if I feel generous, I'll kind of drop it, I'll bring it with me. So he brought it with him. I bumped into him at the foreign beer bar at GBBF, and we had a bit of a bottle stroke can swap. I gave him a bottle of Boulevard, I think they're quad, and he gave me this, something I've really been excited about. Everybody especially on YouTube, have been raving on about this beer. One thing what's going to be a little bit different this time, it's kind of a back to front beer review, because Alchemist say you better drink this out of the can. So I'm going to drink it first, then I'm going to put it in the glass, smell it and look at it. So it's going to be a bit back to front. I'm really excited about this. I don't know how fresh this is, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'm really grateful to be given this opportunity, because I mean, you can barely get this even in America, so exciting stuff. So yeah, this is a bit confusing. It's back to front. Taste it first. It's throwing me out of whack. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, now we're talking. I've just done a review of a beer that was just terrible, and this is divine. As soon as it touched my lips, it just hit the mark, and it does everything that this other beer just didn't. As soon as it touches your lips, you get a load of oh wow, it just unfolds. I've never drunk a beer from a can which is as good as this. As soon as it touches your lips, I've just got kind of sweet oranges like mandarins, clementines, that kind of thing. More of a sweeter, less tart. As that goes on, it kind of drops out, becomes a bit more sherbety, a bit more kind of lemon sorbet, kind of peach sorbet. Nice mouthfeel, bit kind of lower. I don't know what's in it, but I'm getting a bit of Simcoe. That kind of like synthetic strawberry, really resinous, grapefruit, kind of toffee, malt backbone. Really lively grapefruit in there. Kind of like an older lemon peel, loads of fresh orange. Like you're biting, like you're taking a chunk out of an orange without peeling it. It's just chomping down on it, getting all that peel, all that zest, all that juice. Oh wow, slightly kind of grassy note, a bit of lemon juice. It's just a papaya, definitely, with that kind of sweeter, softer edge that you're getting with that Simcoe and that kind of raspberry edge at the back end. Slightly perfumey, resinous, burnt kind of like toffee, burnt orange, kind of stewed up kind of apricots. At first it is beautiful, and it just dries out, gets a bit prickly and a bit abrasive, clears out nicely, then comes back and it's quite floral. Good God, that's a good beer. Right, so let's put some in a glass. Let's have a look at what it looks like. It might be purple, it might be green, we never know. Let's find out. Wow, it's a lot paler than I expected. Fucking hell, that's good. So yes, a really nice pale yellow, slightly orangey hue, like the skin of a grapefruit. Brief white head. Just agitate and get a bit more of a head. Yeah, a thin film of kind of soapy white suds. Let's get a nose on this. Oh wow, big evergreen, fresh pine needles. Loads of just lemons that you've just chopped in half. Slightly kind of resinous note, slightly musty note in there as well. Really big piney resin, but fresh at the same time. And lemons. Yeah, just get a bowl full of lemons, limes, grapefruits, oranges, and just chop them in half and just stick them in your face, and it's just like that. This is the beer that I needed. I've just finished work, came home, cracked open a beer that I was expecting to be good. It was an absolute stinker. Thought, well, there's only one way you can go from here, and it's up, and it's going through the roof. Good God, that smells amazing. Yeah, just apricots. Oh, and then the kind of like musty, resinous note. Oh yeah. Oh, good God, that's good. That smells even better. I think the craziest to make you drink it out of a can, I guess it's the gimmick. It's in a can, so drink it out of a can, because you're going to taste all those flavours without it being lost at any point. And it does taste beautiful out of the can, especially that first hit. Whoa, beautiful. But you're missing those aromas, and as a beer drinker and the kind of person who will buy this beer, they're all about the aroma as well. So let's drink it whilst getting the aroma this time, see if it's any different. As you get it in your nose more. That first hit is just beautiful, sweet oranges. Oh man alive. This beer does not let down one little bit. It is quite resinous, but it don't go too far. Just perfect. People call this the kind of the East Coast Pliny. Why not? Everybody needs that big beer, what everybody aspires to. This is absolutely top drawer. I've had Pliny, you can see just there. It's good beer. It is fantastic. A bit overhyped maybe. Is this overhyped? Hell no. This is absolutely worth everything that anybody ever says about it. It is absolutely top drawer, double IPA, uber easy drinking for 8% as well. Good God, it is amazing. So that is Heady Topper, or as Terry K kind of like, no, it was actually Christian and on Twitter had a go at me with my northern accent, as he's northern as well, that I call it Heady Topper, not Heady, Heady Topper. So that's Heady Topper from the Alchemist, from Vermont, 8% ABV, double IPA, one of the best in the world, absolutely. Big thanks to Christian, all the guys over at Free Friends Brewing Co. Hope to try some of your beers in the future. They're looking really cool. I've seen them online. The labels look kick-ass. I've heard great things as well. Really grateful for to be given this opportunity to try this beer. If you're lucky enough to be down in London, check out Cask, beg the members of staff, see if they can find one in the storeroom, because this is absolutely world class. I'm blown away. I'm really happy to be drinking this beer. I'm Rob from HopZine.com as well, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, Heady Topper. Oh yes.